influences, but you know, it's such a broad spectrum. What makes Jamaican music so nice and have such a vibe is because of the culture. The music reflects everything that happens here, whether it's the crime and the violence, the love and the hate, you know, but it's real, it's passionate, you know, and it resonates with almost any and everyone, you know. Reggae is one of those type of music that speaks to the soul, speaks to the individual's conscience. So you find people more gravitate to it, you know what I mean? And it teaches you as well. You know, music is supposed to teach, you know what I mean? So I guess that's one of the reasons why, you know, people gravitate to reggae so much, because it has messages in there, you know, unlike majority of the other type of music where it's just fun bass and talk about car, girl, money, all the flashy stuff and them things, you know. But with reggae, it's a moment to reflect with oneself, you know, and I think that is one of the reasons why it resonates so much with people, because it goes a little bit deeper.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, it's music you feel.
Yeah, feel.
It makes you feel something. Or as we say, makes you feel away.
Oh gosh, man.
All right. So walk us through your creative process when you're working on a new track.
Yeah.
How do you bring those Jamaican vibes into your music?
Wow. All right. When
It starts with being Jamaican.
Yeah, of course. Knowing the culture is what makes you able to know exactly where to go, how to do it, you know, because every culture has a different pattern, a different polyrhythm, I don't know how to express it, but every culture has a different pattern. You go to Africa, they have a type of drum pattern. I can identify with it because I'm musical. You go to China, they have a different type of drum pattern. You go to Europe, they have a different type of drum pattern. You go to America, they have a different type of drum pattern, you know. So the pattern is what tells you how they groove, how they move, you know. The pattern is what also tells you where to go with the music and the type of audience that you want to attract.
Right.
So whenever I'm making music, if I say I'm gonna go straight dancehall, or I'm gonna target Jamaicans, I'm gonna go from the root up. I'm gonna go straight hardcore dancehall pattern, dancehall melodies, dancehall vibe.
Right.
Same likewise for reggae. If I want to get an international appeal now, I have to decide now which zone or territory I want this to resonate more in. If it's America, I know say, all right, then Americans like their snares this way, they like claps, they like certain type of sounds and things. So I implement those and the type of patterns that they groove to in it, and then I drop in some dancehall and reggae elements in there to make them know, say, yo, a yard thing, because they love the yard thing. So, you know, when you put a little elements or implement those things in there, you know. See, so for the UK, the same thing, you know, them love house and garage, drum and bass, you know. So you find, say, the dancehall influences in the drum and bass culture over there, and you find that they develop their own unique sound, you know, which is that underground music there where you see them have there and things. So for me, when I'm in the studio, sometimes I like to start my beats them with my drum pattern first. And then I'll do layers of, like, you know, keys and then bass and some other little stuff. Then there are times when I will have a key melody and I'll play like something, and then I'll start to build a pattern around it. I find when I build a pattern around keys, it comes out a little bit more unique, because now I have to find the spaces to put the pattern. Whereas with the beat, I can have the beat looped and playing over and over and over and over, and I can put various amount of variation of pattern, chord progressions or styles or whatever on it, because, you know, the beat has already set the groove. The groove is already set. But if I do keys, I'd have to definitely choose what type of groove I'm gonna go for, and, you know, as long as it have a vibe where I move, I know I'm in the pocket. I try to keep it as very simple as possible. If I see me start go over like 10 songs, I start worrying, because I don't like when, you know, the production has too many things, there are too many layers happening, you know. simpler the better, you know what I mean? Because you want to leave room for the artist to be able to come in and do
That's
his
true.
part, you know what I mean?
That's true, yeah. So you work across many different genres.
See,
What is your favorite genre?
my favorite genre, I would have to say, I love R&B, you know.
Yeah?
I
You
love
surprised
R&B.
me.
I don't know if it's because, you know, growing up in the church, the chord progressions, you know, those things, you know, they're more full. And then, you know, you have to understand, so me grew up in an era where I'm traveling a lot from I was young, so I have a lot of foreign influence when I'm growing up. Just like the generation of youth today, they have way more foreign influence now, so you can hear it in the type of music that they do.
Internet.
Yeah, so you can hear it in the type of music that they do. So right now, I would say, yeah, I'm more influenced to the African sounds now.
Yeah, I love a good Afrobeat.
I've always been though. I've been doing Afrobeats from 2013. So I've been doing Afrobeats from 2013 because I'm the type of person that will study my music, you know. Me know about a brother named Fela Kuti. Long time.